Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we're at the Oceanic Airlines Open at Kingfisher Island, and we have had a fantastic week so far. So we got 10 under, which is the best round we've ever hit in round number 1. In round number 2, we got 5 under, which is pretty good still. And then in round number 3, we just got 8 under, and we had a bogey-free round, which was amazing. The best consistency I've had on the tour so far, really. I don't think I've had a bogey-free round until now. I might have. I don't know. I haven't checked back. But yeah, I'm really happy with round number 3 as well. That's a great result. So we're into round number 4 then, and let's see if we can continue the good form and at least, just finish the tournament well. It's been a success anyway, because we got rid of the 1 demotion mark we had. So we're on a clean slate now going into the next week. If we do well here, we might even end up with a promotion mark at the end of the week, which would be amazing to go from double demotion marks a few weeks ago to being 1 over, well, 1 up. 1 over this week, but we'll see how it goes anyway. So we're on white tees again, we're on pin set 4. We've got medium wind, so we've got more wind this time. Very firm fairways, okay, so they bounce a lot. Green firmness is soft, green speed is moderate. Okay, let's see how we get on here then. So the green speed's a bit faster. Yeah, we'll see how it goes really. The green firmness, that might make a difference. We'll see.
And I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K.
But yeah, very happy with how this week's gone.
I'm assuming you've brought your A+ game. Deep breaths on the first.
There we go. So I've hit it a little bit fast, but that's a pretty good shot. That's going to get right into the middle of the fairway. We're okay there.
That'll do.
So yeah, happy with that.
And from here, it's about 115
and let's see.
yards.
So with the wind as well, I'm going to slightly add loft to this. Pin sets over the bunker, which is a bit trickier. It should be okay there, really. That's all right.
That's going to work just fine on the approach.
Pretty happy with that.
Here we go. This putt for the bird.
So I played 2 rounds back to back, and I did start to get my momentum going a little bit at the end of that round number 3. So hopefully that's going to continue on. But that's a great way to start with a birdie. 1 under on the round is a good start. So let's see if we can carry on with that.
Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one.
So 7 mile an hour winds. Off to the left with the wind a little bit. I've hit it slow, but the wind's going to pull that back anyway. And yeah, that's a pretty good shot again.
Take that. And second
does the
shot
trick
here on the second hole.
Right, this is a tricky one because of there's a bit of a roll on here when it comes to pitch shots. That's really hard, actually. I'm going to go with this and lower the pitch shot a little bit and hope I can execute this well. So decent pitch shot. Yeah, the green was tricky.
And 22 feet from the cup.
Had to be very precise with that one to get that close to the hole. But you know what? If I'm going to put it anyway, I'm not going to be too concerned. So that's 2 birdies in a row, which is an amazing way to start. I'm very happy with that. That's a good putt. Medium green speed's probably the ones I'm most comfortable with. They're the most common ones.
Teeing up on hole number 3.
But they seem to be on the Challenger circuit, I should say. Right. Okay. So this is going to be 8 away, isn't it? So I'll add 8. I'll take 8 away from that. So 173-ish. With the wind, I think this might be the club. Ah, no, I've hit it slow. Not sure what this will do because that green's very bouncy around this bit. I say bouncy, that's not the word, but it's... oh, wow, yeah, that's not great. Let's see how this putt looks.
Setting up for birdie here.
It's not the worst putt, considering. I thought it was going to be worse than that, to be honest. Not that it's good, but... when I saw the green, I thought that's going to be a nightmare. But okay, it's not great.
Got this left for par.
Oh, just about goes in. There we go. We saved a par there. I'm happy with that after that shot. I just hit it too slow, and the swing path was to the right as well. So I really... yeah, I screwed up that hole from the tee shot, basically. But the putt was okay.
Hole coming up.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not going to complain with that shot. That's pretty much perfect.
Well
Really
done.
good. Okay, so I'm going to stick with what I've got here. Not sure how much the lie was going to twist that round. It has done it quite a bit, actually. But I've overcompensated for it a
Look
little
at
bit.
you putting for eagle now. That's fine work.
But yeah, this is a par 5, so that's actually really good.
And here's a look for eagle.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to get a birdie out of it,
Here we
so
go. Tapper
that's all good.
in.
Happy enough with that.
Head on to the next hole.
The eagles have been a little bit elusive. I've been having a few eagle pots, but it's not been quite close enough for them. But yeah, so that
And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of
comes out.
us.
And that's 3 under through, yeah, 3 under through 4. That's good. Very good way to start. Okay, so this one's going to be tricky because the wind's pulling it backwards. Okay. So I've hit that very well. And I hit it essentially the full distance I could hit it, which is great.
Setting up about 120 yards out.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the sand wedge here over this direction slightly. I've hit it slow. Hopefully the wind's going to pull that quite a bit. Stopped dead as soon as it got there.
Footer.
Okay, that's not too bad actually. That's all right.
This is for par.
And it's another par.
Okay, let's take a look at this next.
So consistency is good. I'm hitting those few slow or too fast, etc., and it is costing me some scores. But honestly, 26 under at the moment, that is incredible.
All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one.
It is a pretty nice, easy course, but not taken away from the fact you still have to play it. So I've been playing pretty well, and I'm really happy with this week.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
Okay. Swing path's going to make that go really right now, unfortunately, because the wind as well. That's all right, though.
Here we go, 28 feet away.
Ooh, okay. I think it's slightly this way. Oh no. To be honest, I didn't think I'd
7-foot putt here.
Put enough pace on that originally. So the fact that it went really far over it is actually surprising to me. There we go. So a 3 under, which is pretty good. I did say in round number 3 as well. I'm not really chasing a score as such. I'm trying to get consistency at the moment. And it's paying off for me anyway.
Going right to left.
Right, okay. So this is going to take... What's it going to take? Like 4 off? Just over 4? So it's going to be 147. But then the wind will pull it. I think in this one will probably... The gap wedge. I've hit it fast.
Let's go.
Get over that hill a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. It's pretty good.
There. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
So this is very downhill, apparently. Doesn't look that downhill on here, but it's... You can see it is very downhill, actually. Pacing was pretty good. I mean, maybe I could have gone with a little bit more pace. That would have been a bit better. So that was very much just dead on where the hole was.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
But yeah, no, that's a pretty good result. Add slight loft to this. Right, so hit that fast, but the wind's going to pull this to the right.
Someone's feeling bold. This is nice.
Pretty good. Well, that's moved way more than I expected it to when it actually got on there. I guess when you think about the speed and everything of that, it makes sense.
If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle.
Just try and get this close, really. If it goes in, that'd be amazing. But
oh my!
Oh, it's very close.
This one's a short 3-foot putt.
Brilliant. Okay, so there you go. That's a birdie. So we've got 4 birdies on the front 9 so far, I believe, anyway.
Yeah, teeing it up now in a par 5.
More importantly, we're playing very, very smooth,
and the tee shot
good golf at the moment. That's a good tee shot.
And here's our second shot on the 9th.
So we're battling the wind at the moment, which means this is probably the right shot. That's another great shot as well. So yeah, the wind's pulling this back quite significantly. And look at that. That's great. I'm happy with that.
Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department.
I'd say so.
For eagle. This putt's going.
And there we go. We got an eagle.
Oh,
Finally, we got an eagle. I say finally, like, you know, like I'm expecting them all the time. But 6 under front 9 is a phenomenal result. Really good. We're playing very well. And 29 under for the tournament is really good as well.
Left to right breeze on this hole.
We're almost matching our front. Our front 2 rounds already. So we had 15 under through round 1 and round 2.
That'll work.
Like accumulated.
All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
I'll do this slow. Take the range off a little bit. Oh no, that's very fast.
Your approach is heading a little leftward.
Okay.
A little wayward on the approach.
Where are we?
That's all right, though.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
And this is our 3rd shot.
So I just need that to stop. If it's going to, it's not going to,
Setting up
unfortunately.
here for your 4th shot.
Oh, that's a shame. Just not enough.
So
Oh, there we go. So that's the first bogey in quite a few holes. But that's okay. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how I'm playing. And even that was a good effort.
all right,
The
let's have a
chip
nice
was
tee
really
shot, landed
pacey.
nicely in that fairway.
Like a lot more pacey than I thought.
That swing was to die for.
So I hit that well, but I did hit the swing path slightly to the right, which did concern me for a minute, but that's worked.
Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out.
Okay, so with the wind, I'm going to go here. Whether or not this is going to be enough, or if it's going to be too much, I really don't know, because I'm not sure how much the wind's going to pick up on this pitch shot. But that's okay, actually.
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Right by the hole.
Okay.
And just drop this on in and you'll get a par.
It's a very wonky putt, that one, actually. I'm happy that went in. I was close enough that it didn't make much difference, luckily. So, yeah, 28 under is amazing. I'm not sure what I am for the round now. I think it's 4 under.
Headwind on this hole.
No, it's not. It's 5 under, isn't it? Yeah, which is good. Again, really good score. I do that. So it's the 6 iron. Oh, I've hit it fast, which with the wind is really going to push it that way.
That didn't hit the mark, did it? Here's our
The chip shots
shot
have not been something I've been confident with this the last couple of rounds. Oh dear, that's just not stopping.
This putt's left to save par.
That's 2 bogeys this round. Okay.
Putt here.
So something to focus on is the consistency there, especially with the chips. The chips have cost me.
And that's your bogey.
Yeah, so this back 9 has not started well. I've had 2 bogeys on it. But yeah, the goal is to try and get consistency. So let's keep going and see if we can get a bit more of a positive run going. But I have hit some very good shots, even in this back 9 as well. So if I hit it over here, this is the safe option. So that wasn't a very good shot, but as I chose the safe option, it's worked anyway.
On the 13th.
It's just not far enough, is it? So I think I had the same issue with the last round as well. Oh dear, that's a bad shot.
Okay, 3rd shot.
This has to be a good chip, really, and it's not. Frustrating.
All right, this is your 4th.
So it's all falling apart a little bit. at the moment, which is a
this one's
bit of a
for
shame.
bogey. Oh, it's getting there.
Okay, did
That
well to
one's
save
off,
that
so
with a bogey
back-to-back
rather than a double
bogeys.
bogey. So we're actually 3 over on this back 9 at the moment, which is not a good one at all. So it's actually 3 under overall, which realistically is actually a pretty good score so far. So yeah, maybe got a bit too ahead of myself, got a bit complacent maybe.
Blowing from our backs on this
Or
one.
I could just be lock, who knows. This is a tricky one because of the wind here. Let's go with something a bit risky. Oh dear. Oh dear.
This one's going through some brush.
Oh well, that was
Here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
wasn't the best choice of shot. So I do think the pin placement is more difficult on this round.
A super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do.
It has been trickier. That's a good putt. Very close.
Oh, look at it just
we did well to save the par on that one because we had some bad shots. But yeah, to be honest, we're on 3 under, which is a good score, really. Of course, when you think, oh, 6 under, that would, we've gone 3 over since then.
Of us here.
But yeah, in terms of the actual score, 3 under is acceptable to finish with at the moment. As I say, I keep saying it, I know. I'm trying to stay consistent more than anything else. I don't know if I want to risk. I really hope the wind pulls this, and it hasn't pulled it at all.
You might have chosen a bit too much club.
Why did the wind not pull that back? That's annoying.
Shot.
Yeah, what was it that we said the greens were? I can't remember. But it's really the chips are bouncing all over the place. That's a good putt. It's close.
No.
It's a shame it's a par on a par 5. We got a bit too ambitious with that wood shot. But yeah, okay. So 26 under is a really good week.
See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right.
Right, I'm going to go with this here. The wind's really picked up as well, which does make it trickier.
Come on, give us a kick to the right.
Is this going to get over the hill? That's the question. So it bounced sideways because of the hill, but it's on the green. It's on the green.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
An outside chance.
This one's on a good line.
And it's in. There we go. That was a good shot.
Marks down your 5th birdie so far today.
5th birdie is great. So I believe we're on 4 under after that one, which is good.
All right, here is a par 5.
Okay, so I've hit that slow, unfortunately, but it's gone into the fairway, so we're okay.
That was good. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
Right, so I'm going to go again with the 3-wood, but this time I actually think it will get there. Or it will be about the right distance. It's a shame I hit it slow.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Okay. Definitely need to practice my chipping a bit more.
An 11-footer.
Some of my chips have cost me in this round.
Could be a good one.
That's a good putt, though.
And the putt drops in for birdie.
There we go. That's another good hole. So I think we're on 5 under, if I'm correct, which I may well not be. But 5 under is a good round score. It's what I got in round number 2. We're holding it together pretty well. 28 under is a really good round result, and we've got 1 hole left, of course.
Long par 4.
I'm going to go this direction. Oh, I've hit it slow. Oh, no. Okay, not the
Those
best.
shots are going to happen to you.
Yeah,
Second shot
those
on
shots
the
are going to
18th.
happen to me on occasion. It's quite a shallow bunker, so I was comfortable just hitting an iron shot there rather than like a normal
we're out
iron
of that
shot.
bunker. A little bit of work left to do.
That's
but
a
no
great
worries.
shot out of the bunker, actually.
And if you sink this, guaranteed a 66 on the scorecard.
Brilliant. There we go.
And that
That's
putt
really
will
good.
seal
Yeah, that's
this
great. So I got
round
6
for you.
under, which is basically what I started the back 9 with. But it's good to bounce back a little bit. 6 under is a good score again. So
That'll be
honestly,
it for
really
me
positive
here
week. I am
today. Thanks
really
for taking
pleased
me
with how
around
it's
the
gone.
course with you.
I'm looking
I had a
forward
great
to
time
next
out there.
week,
Hopefully we'll
where
see you
hopefully we
again
can
real
continue. I'll
soon.
keep practicing and get my consistency up, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully onwards and upwards from here. But yeah, see you soon.